There's a lot of different options for a lot of different budgets. So I'm going to show you a couple different set options. First is the basic set. It gives you basically this for people that, by the way, when you build rapport, you ask them, how many meals do they eat out, and all that stuff. So you already asked this stuff, you already identified this stuff. So this is the set for people that don't really cook. These are people that cook 10 times or more, or 10 times or less. So it basically gives them one tool for one job. So starting from the right, going to the left, from smallest to largest. Obviously, you got your everyday table knives, you got your tool for fruits, you got your tool for utility stuff, you got your sandwich maker, you got your meat knives, you got your veggie knife, and then you got your bread knife. So that's basically gives you one of everything. So the first tool in your set is your paring knife. Whoa, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how you're going to do this, but we have 3 set options. Fucking homemaker, that's it? That's all they got? What goes next? No signature? Oh, the signature's down here? Okay. Cool. So we have 3 set options. We have the basic set, which is here, which basically gives you one tool for everything. So I'm going to start off with that because these are the bare necessities for the kitchen. And then we have a medium set, which gives you a couple of the customer requested specialty knives. But I like to call those our family sets because these are basically the sets for people that cook 10 times or more at home. So you need an extra vegetable knife or 2, and we have a couple different specialty tools. So I'll show those to you here in a little bit. But we'll start off with what all of our sets come with, and that's the paring knife. Go ahead and click next. All right. What do you notice different about that paring knife? Do you see how the handle's a little bit longer? Yeah, do you peel tomatoes or peel anything in the air with a paring knife, or cut small radishes or anything like that? Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what you use the paring knife for. So go ahead and click next so you can see the video. Do you guys ever do kiwis every now and then? Or sometimes maybe you ever do kiwis? Yeah. Well, if you had a knife that could actually slice kiwi, would you eat more kiwis? Yeah, most customers I've talked to on virtuals, when they see the kiwi, like, oh, I like kiwis, but I just, they're just so hard to you know what I mean? So with the paring knife, it makes it so much easier. You see how easy that is? It cuts the tops off bananas. So do you see how you use the paring knife for the jobs in the air? Okay, cool. Go ahead and click next then. Next tool in your set is your trimmer. Now this is a utility tool in the kitchen. I'm assuming you guys slice tomatoes, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, that's what you'd use your trimmer for, and look how easy it is when you use the trimmer to slice a tomato. Go ahead and click next. Yeah, isn't that pretty cool? Glides through it like butter. Yeah. So, you see how you'd use that? Yep. Next one that sets a spatula spreader. You get the point. Do you want me to go through the whole thing, or you got the idea? Taylor, do you want me to go through the whole thing, or you get the idea? Okay. All right, so let me get through all this. Boom, boom, boom. You show the spatula. Da 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 da. How do you close? You do I don't know if you're going to do the kitchen tools entertainer pack. Let me show you the gadgets. Mr. Jones, depending on which set you get, you can get some of the gadgets for free. Let me show you a couple of those. Great. Now, awesome. So you go through that, you show that. Now, most people haven't had the opportunity. Go to the close. Go to the comparison pricing. Go to the comparison pricing on the video thingy. View Cutco. Fast forward to the comparison pricing. So you're going to go through all the pieces, and then after that it has the kitchen tools. It explains the cutting board. It has the kitchen tools. It shows the entertainer pack, and I guess there's a video that explains all the gadgets. The way I would promote it is saying, hey, Mr. Jones, we have some of the gadgets here. They're great gift ideas and stocking stuffers. Let me know if any of the gadgets catch your eye. We have the ice cream scoop. The ice cream scoop's amazing. The peeler, blah, 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 blah. So you get an idea of what they like, okay? Cool. I'm not sure if you... All right, so... I don't know, bro. I feel like you should show a signature set at some point. Oh, okay, so there are 2 right there, okay? Mrs. Jones, do me a favor. So now you see where it says comparison pricing. Go ahead and click next real quick, and click next again. These are the two sets I meant to mention before. All right, so after you go through all the homemaker pieces, now that's the basic set. Since you guys cook 10 times more at in the kitchen, go ahead and after you go through the pieces, you go through the gadgets, then you go to the comparison pricing. Fast forward, go to the signature set and the complete set, and that's where you can do your whole little thing, and you can do your own little spiel, right? And then there's a video there that explains the pieces, I think. I've never seen this before, so I'm figuring it out with you. I don't know. But there, if you want, you can do your whole, signature set. So the only difference, Mrs. Jones, with the signature set and the complete, the two family sets with the basic set, is the medium set comes with 10 table knives. The complete set comes with 12. Both of them come with super shears. You guys like those super shears, right? So yeah, both of them come with the super shears. And then the only difference is the signature set comes with the cheese knife. Oh my God, the cheese knife is amazing. I think there's a video, if you click next, that shows the cheese knife. And then the Hardy slicer. Oh my God, it works. But do you guys ever have squash or anything like that? Do you guys ever eat squash or spaghetti squash or butternut squash or tough skin stuff? The Hardy slicer slices right through that thing. That thing works like butter. Yeah. And then the complete set, it comes with 3 different vegetable knives. So you have 3 different tools for different jobs. So if you have different people helping out in the kitchen, you have 3 different vegetable knives. You have 2 different paring knives. You have a straight edge utility knife. You have the regular utility knife, which is a trimmer. And it comes with the cleaver as well. So you have 3 heavy duty tools. So it basically gives you everything you'll ever need in your kitchen forever. Based on, so if you were to get a set, which do you feel you guys would need? The basic set with 8 table knives, the signature set with 10, or the complete set with 12? You don't think you'd use any of the sets? I mean, you could buy pieces, definitely, but that definitely more expensive that way. But just out of curiosity, which of the pieces of the sets wouldn't you use? Okay. Okay. But you do peel things in the air though, right? You just feel like you wouldn't use that paring knife? Okay. Well, we do. I don't know. I mean, you said it's too small. Well, if you want, I can. What we can do, I can go to Cutco.com with you and show you a paring knife that I think you might like instead, because it has a curved tip instead of having that pointy tip, so you don't have to worry about stabbing yourself. Here, I'll send you the link real quick. But yeah, so the paring knife, the spatula, and the carving set pretty much are the ones you wouldn't use, right? Okay, cool. So what we can do is just customize the set of everything that you would use, minus the stuff that you wouldn't use. Cool. And then we'll still get you a block to put everything in, and then we'll get you table knives and all that good stuff. All right.